I'm Entz from Mountain Skillz, riding in southern Colorado today, riding a 2016 Polaris AXYS, and we're going to change some clutch weights, doing some different testing to see how it performs with different weights so we can make sure we're getting the optimum performance out of it. So we're going to start out, take our side panel off. These are super easy and convenient. We've just got two plastic tabs that we turn and our one rubber strap below. Then the panel will come right off. Next up, we use our tool here that we use to take the belt off the sled. We pull that out, make some room with the side panel, because we do have to give the belt some slack to do this, because we've got to spread the primary clutch to get those weights out and get the new set in. So this is also the same way you would change your belt. If you need to do that, you just thread this into the clutch and it spreads your secondary clutch here, giving you room to slip the belt off. Once you have that nice and tight, I like to start at the top, just pull the belt over the top and around the back, and that's all there is to it. So I've got my weights. You want to always make sure that all three of them are the same size and you're replacing all three of them, otherwise your clutch will be out of balance and that just won't be any good. So the tools that you need to do this, I've got a 3/8 end wrench and a 1/8 inch Allen wrench, and those will take the nut off the bolt to remove the weight. And I've got another end wrench that I'm going to use to spread the clutch apart. Probably not the best way, but it's what we have. A trick that we can do is spread the clutch apart, and then we can stick one of our weights in there to hold it in place. Now it'll stay spread where the weight turns freely, and I can loosen that up. This is just the bolt or the pin that holds the weight in place. Now we're ready to pull the weight out. We pull the pin and we're going to hold on to the weight here so it doesn't fall down. Oops. And pull the weight out right there. I'm going to set it aside so I don't reuse it. I've got the proper weights that I do need right here. My pin is... As I set this weight in, I'm going to have my pin ready to slide through it to hold it in place. And I always go from the left side to the right or front to rear, putting the bolt through. Just like that, it's now in place. Now we'll get our nut and we'll get it on there, tighten everything up, and we'll do the same on all three arms of the clutch, and then we'll go try it and see how it works. Well, we've got all three of our new weights installed, just making sure we finish up and get everything tightened. It's good and tight. Now it's important, since we left that weight in there to keep the clutch spread apart, we need to make sure we get that out of there. We'll go ahead and get our belt back over the secondary clutch here. Start at the top again and push it around from the back. And now that it's in the grooves, I'll remove our little tool here. Now the next thing is important. You want to get the belt back up to the top of your secondary clutch. If you tried to take off from right here, you're just going to rev up your sled and probably hourglass, maybe ruin a belt before it takes off. It would be like trying to take off in fourth gear in your vehicle. So in order to get it in the position it needs to, I'm just going to grab the top of it and rotate it backwards and push with my other hand. Just going to do that a few times. And each time it goes around, the belt comes up higher in the clutch. There, now my belt is free. It's sitting at the top of the clutch. It's like having it back in first gear, and now we're ready to take off. We'll put our side panel back how it goes. Put our handy clutch tool on. Side panel has two grooves, snap them into place. turn the knob, attach our rubber strap there, attach there, and now we're good to go. So that's if you ever need to know how to change the weights on your snowmobile.